Jai Hind everyone. Today's my topic for lecturette is startups in India. As we have seen in the recent year, startups have been receiving attention, have been receiving support from all the dimensions of the Indian market. As due to the vast potential of startups in India, India is also called as the poster boy for the emerging markets. As we have seen, startups have been considered as one of the most important tools for the socio and economic development of a country and also for the job creation. It is one of the most important factor. In the recent years, startups have been promoted very rapidly in India for the job creation activities, as the startup has potential to employ more and more people of our country in the new projects. Recently, as per the reports of May 2023, India has over 108 unicorn companies, and also India has recognized more than 99,000 companies as a recognized startups. India is the third largest ecosystem for startups in the world and the second largest in the innovation quality of startups. As we have seen, the most number of people are in the age group of less than 25, and they have a good sound creativity for new startups. And also, the demographic population is an opportunity for the people of India to have a startup. And the government has also launched an initiative, Startup India, which is on January 2016, to promote young entrepreneurs and encourage entrepreneurship in India, and also with the objective of making India a job creator country rather than a job seeker country. Like, startup has been transforming the world as well as the economy of any country. As we have seen, there are many opportunities available for the startups in India, as startups can focus in the rural areas by providing them ease of living, as many countries did earlier, like the Farm EC, which is delivering medicines to every doorstep, M-Fine, and many other startups who have been working in the rural areas. And now coming to the point, like the demographic population of India, like all are they have the people between 1980s and 2000s born were have really good ambitions, and they have ability to buy anything, and they are very materialistic ambitions. So startups in India can be a good factor. Talking about the measures which is taken by the government to promote startups, like the government has introduced entrepreneurship course in the new education policy 2020. By this, it will encourage students to go for startup from their childhood, and it will create a mindset for them. And also, the government is promoting startups in the agriculture sector, like most of the population of India are relied on agriculture for their living. If the startup will be there in the agriculture sector, it will be easily promoted, and it can be easily a big future for the Indian economy. Talking about the education of people, like government has been taking steps to bridge the infrastructural gap. Government has launched the Digital Saksharta Abhiyan to bridge the infrastructural gap and teach rural people about the digital education, digital payments, etc. Also, the government has been launched the Startup India mission, which was started in 2016 to promote young entrepreneurs. In our society, there are various startups which have been turned into unicorn. Like if you talk about the Meesho, Flipkart, Nykaa, Boat, all these are Indian companies who have turned into unicorn. With some small creativity and with a good amount of mindset, your company can also be a unicorn company in India. Concluding to my today's lecture, there are various options available for you to start your business, to start your project in India and become one of the biggest companies in the world. I believe with the upcoming times you'll see more startups in India, and India will soon turn into a big economy like America and China. Thank you.